Warden Hellfire has instructed me to bring Miss Theodore here. During her interrogation, she repeatedly requested to see you.
You weren't supposed to know that part. Well, I don't know what happened, but the interrogator seemed much more accommodating this afternoon. He even asked if I wanted anything. My testimony... Or is this some sort of final kindness before our execution? Oh, that's great. You've got a lot more injuries. They must hurt. I'll beg them to give me back my first aid kit.
I'm fine. You should take care of your own injuries, though. If Warden Hellfire's investigation goes well, we'll be free soon.
I hope so. And one more thing. I'm sorry, this might bring back painful memories, but I must ask while I can. Back at the fortress, the situation was so desperate that you didn't have time to tell me about my father's death. But I've sorted out my mood. Can you tell me about it now? Did my father leave anything behind?
Saravar kept this with him at all times, in the pocket closest to his heart. He wanted you to have this message. Find Daphne if possible. If she's alive, get her out of here.
Get her out of here. Once you're both safe, tell her, I'm sorry, my baby girl. I've always wanted to hear you call me Dad again. Just like when you were little.
He kept this photo all along. So long that I'm not the little girl in the photo anymore.
All right. Both of you have again passed the Warden's test. Miss Daphne, you may leave now. Were you eavesdropping on us? Per the Warden's orders, I was to confine you both here and monitor your interactions.
Right. If we were guilty, we'd make use of every opportunity to collude in our testimonies. I understand. Thank you for giving us a chance to prove our innocence. Perhaps we'll leave this place soon.
Neither of you are leaving. A directive to expedite all procedural reviews has been issued from above. The only document I received is a writ demanding your immediate execution.
Mom, this is not right. It goes against the standard procedures of interrogation.
Take a look at the writ and the signatures at the bottom. Even the Supreme Minister of Justice has signed it. Not even Chief Sybil can stop it. Your case has grown beyond anyone's control.
What about Falsey? As long as we find Falsey and the recording device, we can prove that...
She's missing. An explosion occurred during the battle. Falsey was last seen outside the fortress. Her blood-stained pistol was found along the riverbank. Although the Legion continues to search, it is likely that she is deceased.
Mom, do you really believe in such a coincidence?
Your Royal Highness, Prince Virgilius, this place isn't fitting for someone of your stature. Please don't proceed any further.
Gathering so many signatures must have been quite the feat. Yet these signatures might weigh less than the one in my hand, I suppose.
Your Highness, does the royal family intend to intervene in this military case?
Intervene, I must ask. Do you view His Majesty's decree of pardon as an intervention? Is the royal military prison no longer under the Crown's jurisdiction? I need to speak with him alone. Everyone else may leave. finally gone. By all that is holy, my friend, you've really landed yourself in some serious trouble. You know how hard it is to meet my brother, and how rarely I get involved with politicians. But fortune favors you today. I was summoned for a different matter and seized the opportunity to secure your pardon. Things have finally blown over. You're free at last. Where do you want to go? The art gallery? The opera house? Or just a simple stroll along Whisper River for fresh air?
Thanks, but no thanks.
You look pale. They did go rough on you. Why don't you come to my place? My personal physicians will tend to your wounds. A millennium has passed, and still, the prisons of Hyperborea cling to such crude, barbaric, and wholly inhumane forms of torture. Those sycophantic chroniclers call this the greatest and most prosperous of times. What a most exquisite farce.
Let's not dwell on that. How's Daphne?
I heard about your efforts to ensure her safety. Fear not, the pardon includes her as well.
One more thing. Fulvis's adjutant, Falsey. I don't think her disappearance was what it seemed. She holds the key to the truth behind all this. If it's not too much to ask, could I trouble you to look into her whereabouts? Dead or alive? I need to know.
Fulvis's missing adjutant. I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you, and sorry. I don't have anything to repay your kindness at the moment.
Repay me? How about serving as my bodyguard for 6 months?
Bodyguard?
I'll explain later, after you've had some proper rest. The stench of blood here is proving itself noisome. Let's leave this dismal place, once you're ready. That last piece, Children from the Snowfield, was composed by Cavaradossi. It was inspired by a folktale in his hometown, Ice Lake, one about a mystical creature that roams the snowy wilderness. You're not really listening, are you?
Yeah. Something about a mystical creature. In Ice Lake?
Thought so. Still carrying the weight, I see. I'd hoped this might offer a brief escape.
About that bodyguard role you mentioned, I need to know what it actually entails. There's something I have to deal with. I need to know if this gets in the way.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, I've been assigned to Scarlet River on royal orders. A 6-month posting, give or take. It would ease my mind to have you accompany me. And staying away from the Legion might be wise for now. The stigma of a criminal charge lingers. Going back to the Legion at this point could be awkward. I submitted your name as my aide when I met with my brother 5 days ago. He approved.
So you're asking me to leave Dysmania?
Yes. Just think of those signatures. How many people are watching you in Dysmania? Your prowess may deter approaching filthoids, but not hidden assassins. Sybil Mason is an old friend of Daphne. She's obviously inclined to your innocence, so she will at least ensure Daphne's safety.
Understood. Then I'll go. What I'm looking for lies in the same direction anyway. Shall I swear an oath of service, Your Highness?
Come on. You know there's nothing I hate more than these pointless customs and etiquette. But you're in the mood for jokes now, which is a good sign. Pack your things. We'll leave in 3 days.
Sure. Flaxen. There is something there that I didn't even tell the Warden. The other piece of the second Scion program. The catalyst of Number 0.